Gaming. Alright, so first of my handy dandy creations, I created the wall of flesh from Terraria. Alright, and I made it customizable, and as a little shenanigan, you can see one of the other arenas, actually that is the arena, but the fucker, he spawns in, it's the wall of cum instead of the wall of flesh this time. Spawns in, right? You see those little pustules, those little things that's hanging out? Boom. Bam. And with them, oh, Jesus Christ. And then with every iteration of the thing. And apparently I fucking died. Oh. This server's really laggy. But with every iteration of the wall, it breaks further. And once you break all three of said pustules, or whatever the fuck it's called, then you win. And so what you can do is you can have it spawn in an area, and if any single block interferes with it whatsoever, then just stops dead in its tracks. So this right here, that could be the single stopper to it. It doesn't matter. Or you could just have a full wall. So if nobody manages to defeat it by the end, then you just win. And boom. Apparently I made that last shot, so that means the wall of flesh is dissipated. Let's fucking go. Alright, next up we have the RPG system. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Boom. So now we have the HUD that appears. We have the blue lightning bolt, which is speed. We have the yellow sword, two pair of swords, which is attack damage. The blue/purple shield, which is obviously defense. The red heart, which is obviously health. And the pink skull, which is critical hit chance. That is another thing. Don't worry about that right now. But so the way it works is, if I do /reset points, I just get some bottles o' enchanting. Boom. Let me just level up. And so I get to level 10, and I gain a skill point, and the next one is at 13. Good like this. I get to 13, boom, another skill point. Boom. Get to 16, now it's 20. So as you can see, the way this works, it was first at 10, then it was 13, then it was 16, then it was 20. If I just do XP set meter dams 20 out. So now it's 25. Now it's 31. Now it's 39. And you can see it's incrementing by a lot. Now that incremented by 10. That incremented by 11. That incremented by more than 11. So on and so forth, until it eventually gets really fucking hard to level up your experience levels. Like, see, like 119? Gosh darn. And it resets it each and every time. So even once you get to 119, next you're gonna get to 119, and then to even more so. So, you know, it starts to increment. But what do you do with all these points? How do you increase those numbers? You do /redeem points. So, this is the amount of points that I have. I reset it before. I made a command where you can set the amount of points you have. Here you can increase your speed, you can increase your combat, defense, max health, and crit chance. So the way that speed works is that I can go into the more specifics later, but it increases your speed, increases your attack damage, increases your defense, this per level. It gives you an extra half a heart per level. On this, crit chance is a pretty good case, actually. So the way that this works is that it increases the chance of landing a crit per level. And let me just get myself some. What's peaceful and has a lot of health? Let's just get some sheep. Or if I can't, okay, I can. So, there is a 60% chance, I believe, that I will land a crit. So, 1, 2. Yep, you hear that grass breaking sound and the extra heart? That means I landed a crit. Don't fucking... Oh my god, okay. Don't worry about that part. I landed a crit. Landed another crit. So, the way the crit works is that it, does the amount of damage that you just did, or, yeah, it does, what you would usually do and just multiplies it by 2. See, in this case, I would deal 1 damage, but if I land a crit, I deal 2 damage. And if I get another red sword, it does 8 damage, it would do 16 damage, and then so on and so forth. Like, just landing a crit, twice as much damage, it's not that complicated. Now I hear you saying, well, what the fuck is this at the bottom? So, this is just, like, these abilities, but kind of switched around. So, we have Cripple. Instead of landing a crit, you blind, slow, and weaken the victim for a hot second. So I can select this, it's green now. Now, none of these are green either. So you have to, like, select them and shit. Which, instead of doing damage, it just makes them slow, blind, and weakens them for a little bit. So block. Instead of increasing defense, it grants a chance of completely negating a hit. And this works, kind of like crit chance, but it's not. Instead of increasing every 2 levels, it just increases every 1 level. So right now I have redeem points. So at level 50, there is a 50% chance for me to completely negate a hit. So I'll just do this. Come here, spider. Yep, you hear that shield sound? There we go. That means that I negated a hit. Alright, so next we have Brambles. Instead of increasing damage, it increases the damage that your attacker takes when they attack you. So it's kind of like Thorns. It's essentially literally just Thorns. Like, even more annoying Thorns. So, it's level 43, which is, like, very high. It's literally just Thorns. Which, I'm probably gonna add, like, a 25% chance for it to proc. Because, like, permanent Thorns, even if it doesn't do any damage, is really fucking annoying. So, you know. Alright. Reset points. Toggle RPG HUD. So, you saw the couple of explosions beforehand, right? That's where we have the combo system come into play. Boom. Combos. So here, we have the Ascend combo, the Critical combo, Knockback combo, the Stun combo, the Strength combo, and the Boom combo. So for the Ascend so the way that combos work is that you have to hit an entity 5 times in a row without them hitting you, and it has to be the same exact entity. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's launched into the air. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, then I switch over to another zombie, won't work, because it's not the same entity. Here we go. It's 5. So let's just say 1, 2, 3, 4, go into survival, or hit me. It won't work. And it also... okay, how do I explain this? Yeah. Boom. So, now that you know how that works, let's go through all the combo lists. So now you have Critical, which is literally the exact same thing, it just, on the 5th combo, just lands a critical hit. Knockback, which does exactly what it sounds like. The 5th combo it knocks him back like that. For the stun, it affects them with, I'm pretty sure it's just a lot of slowness. Yeah, it's just a lot of slowness. For the Strength combo, it's kind of self-explanatory. You get Strength and Speed. For, so when it procs, you get Strength 2 and Speed 2 for a second, but if you already have Speed 2 and Strength 2, actually I need a more health, man. 1, 2, 3, fuck. 1. Actually, it doesn't even have to be Strength 2 or Speed 2. Just be Strength. It could just be strength or speed. God fucking okay. Okay, well it just procced. So I had strength and speed for a while, and when that happens, come on. One, fuck. 3 and 4, 5. You get speed 3 and strength 3 for a very low amount of time. But wait, I know what you're saying. Well, that's overpowered. They just get free strength and speed, but no. It completely resets the duration. So you could have strength 2 and speed 2 for another like 1 or for another like minute or 30 seconds, but instead you would just have like a very short window of opportunity to do a big burst of damage. Okay. Finally we have the boom combo, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, 2, and 3. What all it does is that it explodes a TNT at the entity that does 25% of the normal damage the TNT would do, which is not very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and 3. So you can see the zombie barely even died of fall damage. So it could scale it. It's probably just for like the pizzazz or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and like once you click one, you like have to click it. You have to like have one selected. So